I recently drove by a local shipping depot and noticed that they had a bunch of broken down pallets sitting outside labeled free. And you guys know me, that instantly sparked a couple of ideas. So I pulled the truck over and loaded up some of the best pieces I could find until I had a decent looking pile to bring home. After I got all the wood home, I brought it across the street here to my home archery range. And the idea is to take these nice boards and kind of position them up against my archery backstop. The reason why I want these boards as an addition to this backstop is if you look at this picture, you can tell that when I do miss, it takes quite an effort to get those arrows out from these pine rounds. They sink in there pretty good. And by having these flatter boards that the arrows can probably just punch through, it'll take some speed off the arrow and have a little bit of give to slow it down as well. I'm not trying to get it to not stick in these at all. I'm just trying to slow it down enough to where I can pull them out. So let's get this all set up here, and then we're gonna take a shot from 40 directly at the wood and see what the arrow does. This might be a complete failure, but at least we'll know. Alrighty, well, it's complete. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing fancy about this, but I think it might help us a little bit. There's only one way to find out though. We're gonna have to sling an arrow down here at 40 yards and see how these boards handle it. Alrighty, we got a slow-mo camera set up down there at the 40-yard mark. We're just gonna sling an arrow down at those boards, kind of aim towards the dead middle and see what happens. I really have no idea what to expect. Well, we hit the boards. There was definitely some impact, and we're gonna go take a look. Alrighty, well here is the arrow. That board stopped it clean. It didn't even go into the piece of wood. Look at that. We just got it. It took out a whole huge chunk in the back of the board. That's crazy, but I think I can get that out. Not the easiest thing in the world, but fully recovered, fully intact arrow. Didn't have to do anything fancy to get it out of there. Now, I don't expect it to be that easy every time, but it took me about 20 to 30 minutes to remove the arrows from the other pine round that I showed you in that earlier photo. I'll pop it back up on screen again. That was way easier. That's what we're looking for. And it cost us absolutely nothing to make that happen. That's what we like to see.